2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rowley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Cesar Ibar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, making a 1 for 3 games so far.
Play ball. And hit him. He's got 3. He's safe. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Ready once again, Donovan Harris. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Harris.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ortega on the move.
Round hard.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I heard my fucking, what's the name? No, my Paul. Need my hit power up.
Stepping into the box, Donovan Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, bro.
Harris.
High and deep to right. Ortega going back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next.
4. Take the race. He's safe. 3. He's out.
So digging in now, Rafael Ortega, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
1.
To first. Harris comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Mario Valero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Danny McCormick records the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
I like this shit because I can take this in advance to the
game's future stars are.
That's what I'm doing.
Play ball.
If you finish this season,
into the box now, Donovan Harris. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Drilled on the ground to short. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
You got to hit that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Donovan Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Suzuki.
Looped out toward third.
All right, make your turn. Round it.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Striding in, Tomas, a base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count and the pitch.
All right, you're here.
Liner, the second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
He didn't even touch me.
Standing in, Donovan Harris. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harris.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Rowley is over.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3
Kill
hits.
that
No.
bitch.
Now to the plate, Donovan Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle.
Go, baby, let's go.
Base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Bob Suzuki.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Into the box now, Tomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away.
Get here, hold it right here.
To first. I don't think they can get 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets...
See that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening,
Shit went up too.
it's time for baseball.
Play ball. Out. First base. You're out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Ricky Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ricky Hernandez.
The 1-2.
That's up.
Here's a high pop-up. Harris is there for it. And that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Donovan Harris, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive.
Coming to the plate now, Heath Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Heath Blanco. 1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Striding into the box, Chris Millar. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line drive to center field. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. Around second now and headed for third. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Now at the plate, Ryan Morris.
The catcher, number 8, Ryan Morris.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
He trash. I had a lead.
Digging in, Donovan Harris. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Donovan Harris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go by.
This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Juarez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Obviously, he's hoping.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now.
3. 3. 3.
Yeah. Go tell him I'm coming, nigga.
Again, Donovan Harris earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Harris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go by.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Go by.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side. In multiple ways, you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hardy on second. Austin is over at first with one away.
Go by. Well, baby, hold on. Go by. Go by. Go by. Go by.
Center. Moving under it, Hernandez. He hauls it in.
That bitch should bye. Yes.
The refrigerator.
What?
And you pull it out so he can sweep back there. He need to get everything out of it first. Because we got to move the deep freezer and everything. I guess we got to unplug it for a little bit.
Like I did last time.
Yeah, and there goes the damn tortilla thing. Look at this. This need to be mopped too. Wipe the side of my deep freezer down so we get roaches. Yeah. Still got Ziploc bags.
Nah, it should be. Look at the damn plates too. They got food and all kinds of shit up right here. Look at that shit.
That's why I said what I said. Don't touch that. Be careful. I'm talking about no hurt yourself. I ain't worried about the grits. Don't hurt yourself, baby.
Yeah, y'all in there. All right. Ow. You need to move these down. Put her down.
Did you land all the way on your toe?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right. No, your mom cooking breakfast. Go sit down.
Any trouble? And there are two away.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Chris Millar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy will do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I'm going to catch it, bud. I'm going to do the new one. I'm going to make a new one. I'll play first
Ready
base.
now, Nicholas McDermott.
Now batting, first base.
I'm fired first base.
Nicholas.
The 1-2.
Might play shortstop.
Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-2, the final score tonight. Pensacola used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Martin Perez with his fourth win this season. Albert Aparicio wraps it up with a save, his third of the campaign. Minor League Baseball is locked.
Play ball. Out. 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 3. You're out. 3. 3.
Stepping in, Donovan Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donovan Harris.
First pitch coming. Here it
Love
is.
face.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Juarez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Millar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, We don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
High ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Settling in now, Donovan Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Donovan Harris.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Popped him up. Millar coming in. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is roll. As long as we move into the middle innings with no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base.
He's there. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Donovan Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Come on,
and
come
this
on, come
one
on,
scoots
come on.
all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see.
He's there. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now in the box, Pete Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, on the ground to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Next will be the designated hitter, Francisco Cabrera. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Grounded back up the middle. Rosales back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Pensacola jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Martin Perez earns his 5th winner of the year. Alton Ford is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Daniel Ishii earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Donovan Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Juarez racing back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Play ball. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Out.
base his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few get completely fooled.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I threw it to the wrong base.
Play ball. 3, 3, 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Donovan Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
He's there. 3. He's out. Ball 4. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Donovan Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready for another chance? Bob Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bob Suzuki.
Down the
All right,
first base line.
hang on, right there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Pete Blanco. He singled his last time up.
Pete Blanco.
The 0-1 pitch. Side. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Brush your teeth.
At the plate, Donovan Harris. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Harris.
Mm-hmm.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
It was so comfortable that I was turning around. It was so soft.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's there. Ball 4. Take the base.
Go again. Did you go again? Did you do it again?
Donovan Harris will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Oh, he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the go-ahead run will soar from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in, Bob Suzuki. 1 for 4 for the game. Runner back safely. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Tomas Solis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Ready with the 1-1. And he popped him up. Blanco has a play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The game's future star.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donovan Harris. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Scorch to third. To his left, Arias. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. He's safe. He's out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1. Harris, just 18 years old, has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Hernandez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. But this one might have too much on it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90
Mommy
feet
cooking
to third
bacon.
base.
Mommy cooking bacon. Mommy cooking bacon. Mommy cooking bacon.
Leading off the inning, Donovan Harris. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here.
Damn, I tried to stay on second.
Stepping into the box, Geraldo Arias.
Third baseman, Geraldo.
For second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Cut it! Cut it! 2!
Standing in, Jamal
71.
Campbell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jamal Campbell.
It's to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now batting, Donovan Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Chattanooga used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Russell Poole earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to
Yeah, delete. What's the name off my fucking game? Putting the baseball in.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo.
Load up. I told you this shit's fun, bro. Shit's fun in 2K, bro.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the plate now, Donovan Harris, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Chris Millar. He reached out a single in his first try. The 1-2.
Millar.
Side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hell of a first baseman, boy.
Stepping in and ready for another
That's why they
shot.
put me on
Donovan
first base.
Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he turns
home
on,
run.
sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
13 home runs, nigga.
I guess the pitchers haven't
I told you, I've been
talking
playing
in the
this
dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
4 against him?
4 home runs. And I'm an all-star. I'm 18 years old. You go pro at 18 in baseball, bruh.
Riding in once again, Tyler Fiore. He singled his last time up.
Fiore.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on. Hey, popped him up. Suzuki takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Donovan Harris will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Juarez racing back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
No, baby. Spilling this shit.
Ball 4, take it away.
At the plate, Donovan Harris. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Harris.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 4, take it away. 3.
They keep playing. I'm gonna hit another one on their ass.
Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Donovan Harris. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in and looking for more.
My RBI is high as fuck.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arias is under it, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Ryan Morris.
The catcher, number 8, Ryan Morris.
The 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Load the bases.
A little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a forfeit
when I walk
every
this
base.
nigga, I'm going in.
A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's play ball.
I want to hit me a grand slam.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos
Vanguard
took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dave Gunter earns the win, his second. Richard Park takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.
Yeah, I ain't fast enough for that yet. That's why that shit going down. Once I get my speed to a 99, I'm gonna be stealing every fucking thing. You gotta be fast on this bitch. I gotta get some bucks so I can get the endorsement.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his
none of
coaches.
this coming something players will get some extra workout practice. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Thanks. I'm trying to get this bitch up there. Practice field clubhouse. That vision. That's what I'm gonna do.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
I'm on fire, boy. On forfeit bat. I like baseball because they got a long ass season. It's longer than fucking basketball. That shit go to like 100 something games.
It's time for baseball now at the
You
show.
better learn how to play baseball. That's it. You get go pro at 18 years old, dude.
So striding in, Orville Drew. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. On the ground at first, Harris ranges to his left, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donovan.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Peters has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley.
Ooh, he better not let me get. He better not let me get my power. If I ever get some power. Last time, MLB 18, I was a 87. My power was a 99.
Trying again, Donovan Harris.
I'm a 54, 53 right now.
Here
I
comes
ain't
the
but
first
18.
pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love
I ain't but
pitching
18 years
defense,
old.
this has been a game for
I
you.
get like
Are
19,
you
20.
happy with
That's
that,
when you
Dan?
go up.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now
I don't strike out.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I struck out for the first time. I should have crashed that bitch this time home, bro. It's going down.
Digging in, Donovan Harris,
Now
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I'm finna fuck them up, bro. I put $1.20 and play it.
Digging in now, Eric Merritt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Merritt.
Round to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Donovan Harris. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he will whip the...
They're gonna kill us this game. Yeah, 9 innings. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
A
We got
4-1
smoked.
finish in this evening's game. Mobile used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Williams
We got
Jerez
smoked
earns his
that game.
third win of the year in relief.
7 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the
July
Southern League is
20th.
on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Eric Merritt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and one thing that stands.
He's out. Out. Freeze. You're out. He's safe. Out.
Into the box now, Donovan Harris comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Donovan Harris.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Like this game, bitch. I'm liking
Into
this
the
shit.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Forbes in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Freeze. You're out.
Striding in, Guy Forbes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Guy Forbes.
Grounded up the first baseline. Harris has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
My defense gonna be impeccable over there on first base, boy.
Standing in, Donovan Harris.
Leading off
He's
for
0
the
for 1
Blue
thus
Wahoos.
far.
The first baseman, Donovan Harris.
If I call you one more time, damn it, go help him.
He pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Easy, baby.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's
Now
full.
back, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Bob Suzuki.
We got some.
Ain't no salt. I forgot to get salt.
We got, can I have pizza bacon?
No, I fixed you ham specifically.
Oh, okay. I was gonna put 1 or 2 of them in my grits. Oh, we got some seeds out though.
Alright, y'all got 3 pieces of bacon apiece.
Excuse me. There's some seasoned salt.
No, ma'am.
I got some green tea. That nigga need to get his ass up.
He went back to sleep.
I know he need to get his lazy ass up trying to stay up all night. Hit you. Hold on, I'm coming. Right. Y'all need to cut this damn game off. When y'all get done, y'all need to clean this damn room up.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw over to the bag. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Adair is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp.
He said, three. He's out.
Striding forward now is the DH. Alexis Guillen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A pause and the 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much.
4-4. Take the race. Three. That's 1-4.
So digging in now, Donovan Harris. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only
Left field and deep. Adair ranging back. And this one will bounce into the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bob Suzuki. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hits this one hard the other way.
Come on, get there.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready for another shot now, Donovan Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is in the air out to right. Cortez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bay Bears rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Peter